attendance today.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
To strike.
What? It's a dog! The dog of the house of Montague! Same old man!
Sword, here comes Montague.
Oh, nasty! Damn! I will do something much worse! I instead will bite my thumb at them! Which of course is a disgrace!
You point your thumb at us, sir.
Our side, I say, I know. No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir? Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, sir, I serve just as good a man as you. Oh! But guess better.
You lie!
Draw! If you be men! Yeah, right.
Montague, go!
Yeah!
Heartful!
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, look upon thy death.
Do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword or manage to depart these between me.
What drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate all Montagues and thee. How at thee, coward! Yeah.
What noise is this? Give me my long sword.
Oh, a crutch? Why call you for a sword?
My sword, I say. Old Montague has come and flourished his blade in spite of me.
Thou villain, Capulet!
Careful to seek a foe.
Rebellious subjects, enemies to the peace, blow your mistempered weapons to the ground. 3 civil brawls bred of an airy word by thee, old Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. On pain of death, all men depart.
Oh, where's Romeo? Saw you him today? Very glad I am he decided to stray.
So early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was wary of me. See where he comes. So please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance, or be much denied.
Come that up, let's away.
Good call.
Is the day so young?
But you struck 9.
I mean, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. Tell me, what sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that, which having makes them short.
In love.
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I am in love.
Alas, tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
Sadness, cousin. I do love a woman. She had forsworn to love and vowed to the dead that live now.
Ruled by me? Forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me. How should I get to think?
By giving liberty unto thine eyes. Examine other beauties.
Farewell. Teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt.
My child is but a stranger in the world. She hath not yet seen the change of 14 years.
Younger than she or happy mother's maid.
And too soon martyr those early made. But woo her, gentle Paris. Get her heart. My will to her consent is but a part. Such delight among fresh female buds shall leave this night and here at my house. Come, go with me. Where is that darn silver? Go, Sirrah, trudge about through fair Verona. Find those persons out whose names are written there. To them say, my house and welcome on their pleasure stay.
I'm sent to find whose names are here writ, but you never find what names the writer person has here writ. I must go learn in good time. Not an answer, I pray. Can you read?
I have been letters and language.
Say honestly, that's your Mary.
Stay, fellow. I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. County Anselma and his beauteous sisters. Lady Widow of Intravio. Signor Placentio and his lovely nieces. Mercutio and his brother Valentine. My uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters. My fair niece Rosalind. Lydia, Farrislee, whither should they come?
Supper, to our house. Now, let's play without asking. I'm master of the great professor. So, you don't need to have to watch me. Come and first up the line. That's your Mary.
At this same ancient feast of Capulets, such the fair Rosaline whom thou so lovest, with all the admired beauties of Verona. Go thither, and with unattainted eye, compare her face with some that I shall show, and I shall make thee think thy swan a crow.
I'll go along. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own.
Where is my daughter? Call her forth to me. Now by my maidenhead at 12-year-old I bade her come. What lamb? What ladybird? God forbid, where is this girl? What? Juliet!
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I'm here. What is your will?
This is the matter. Nurse, could leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back. I remember thou hearest our counsel. Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age? Faith, I can tell her age unto an hour. She's not 14. I'll lay 14 of my teeth. And yet to my teeth have be spoken, I have but 4. She is not 14. How long is it now till Amistad? A fortnight and odd days. Even or odd, all days in the year. Come up. Susan, and she. God rest all Christian souls, Roman angel. Susan is with God, she was too good for me. But, as I said, come on, Miss Eve at night, shall she be 14? Then shall she marry her from her well? Enough of this. I pray thee, hold thy peace. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
Well, it is an honor that I dream not of.
Think of marriage now that you are a maid. Thus, then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks for you his love. Man, young lady, such a man as all the world why? He is a bed of wax. What say you? Can you love the gentleman? Tonight you shall behold him at our feast.
To like? Well, I'll look to like if looking like it move, but no more deep will I dart mine eye if your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come.
Follow me.
Orch, I am not for this ambling. Being but heavy, I will bear the light.
Then, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, believe me, for you have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead.
Come, we burn daylight. Ho!
But 'tis no whit to go.
Why, may one ask?
I had a dream night.
And so did I.
And what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab has been with you. She is the Barry's midwife, and comes in shape no greater than agate stone. On the forefinger an alderman, her whip of cricket's bone, her wagoner a small grey-coated gnat, her chariot an empty hazelnut.
Crucio peace, thou talkst of nothing.
True, I talk of dreams, which are as thin a substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind.
This wind you speak of blows us from ourselves. Summer is done and we shall come too late.
Direct my sail. On, gentlemen.
Strike, drum.
Welcome, gentlemen, ladies and aftertoes. Oh, 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 here
What lady is that which doesn't reach the hand of yonder knight? Oh, she that teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, like a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. Did my heart love till now? Forswear in sight. I never saw true beauty this night.
This, by his voice, should be a mark to you. Not by the stock and honor of my kid. 'Tis strike him dead, I only not a sin.
Why, how now, young kinsman? Wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, as a much you are full.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, the villain Romeo.
Be patient, take no note of him.
I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured. What good man boy I say he shall go to. Am I the master here, or you go to? I will not be endured. God shall mend my soul. Make a mutiny among my guests.
I will withdraw, but the situation shall and I'll see me sweet. Convert to bitter gall.
If I profane my unworthiest hand, this holy shrine, the gentle vine is this. My lips to blessings from pilgrims, where they stand to smooth that love touch with tender kiss.
Good pilgrims, you do wrong your head too much, which manner of devotion shows in this. For saving hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy commerce is.
Have not saints lips, holy promises.
I pilgrim, lips that they must use as prayer.
Oh, then the lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, as faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, so grant the prayer's sake.
My prayers please for my lips. My sin is purged.
Then have my lips listen that they have touched.
So trespassing ears, give me my sin again.
Mother prays the Lord.
What is your mother?
Mary Bachelor. Mother's the lady of the house.
Shit. Capulet? Oh, dear, all my life is my foe's dead!
Away! Be gone! The blood is the best!
I swipe the earth, Lord my rest!
be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, only son of your great enemy.
An only love strong for my only hate. Too early seen unknown, and known too late. It is the blood it is to me, that I must love a loathed enemy.
Juliet!
My heart is to turn back for her and find my sister out. Soft, with light through under window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. The rising sun, and Kilvio is you, who is but sick and pale with you. Your best delivery is the sick and me, and of the fools you wear, cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love, that you knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? See how she gets her cheek on her head? Oh, that I were love upon that hand, that I could touch that cheek.
I need.
She speaks. Oh, speak of that angel. Thou art as glorious as night before my head, as the winged messenger of heaven.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or thou wilt not. Be but sorrow, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, please some other name. What is a name? That which you call a rose. Why any other name would smell as sweet, so Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Between that dear perfection which he owes. Without thy title, Romeo doff thy name, and for thy name which is no longer part of thee. Well, take all myself.
Yet thy word. Call me but blood, and I'll be baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screamed tonight? So stumblest upon my husband.
By way, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to me. And I have written on it to tear the word.
My ears have not yet heard 100 words of that tongue's utterance yet. I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo? Oh, Montague?
Neither is it, if either be dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb. This place death considering who thou art. If any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's life leaves that I are purged these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. And for thy kinsmen are no left to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder you.
That's more peril and in 20 of their swords. Look thou, that sweet and unproved against their enmity.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say I, and I will take thee at thy word.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her nightly orb, lest that thy love is likewise variable.
I swear by it.
Do not swear at all. I will forget.
Oh, blessed night. When I'm a day, being a night, all this symmetry, to the flattering sweet music.
Is that the vengeance love be honorable, like good night. Parting with such sorrow that I shall say good night till tomorrow.
He's a fun night rest, but I went to sleep, so rest. Hence life, I was myself. It's come to craving.
Minerals and all spirits are alive. In the earth, flint, stones is their true quality. Within the infinite mind of this small flower, poison has resonance and medicine power. For this, we smell, but that part pierces heart. Being tasted, slays all senses in the heart.
Good morrow, brother.
Benedicity, or early tongues of sweet salute me. Or if I so, then I hit right. For Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
I had been feasting with my enemy, run aside the one had wounded me.
Ah, be plain, good son, in homely night drift. Thrilling confession comes thrilling shrift.
And plainly know my heart's pure love is set on the fair daughter of Capulet. Find holy marriage when and where and how we met. We wooed and in exchange of vow. I'll tell you these past. This I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy Saint Francis, my change here. Is Rosalind, who loves her dear, so she's mistaken? Young and blessed, and lies, and their hearts, and their eyes.
Thou chide not for loving Rosalind.
We're going not for loving people, mine.
I pray that chide not. She, whom I love now, did grace for grace, love for love now. The other did not so.
Thy love could read my rowing, cannot spell. But come, young wafer. In one respect, I'll thy assistance be. For this alliance makes a happy crew. To turn your household and yours and your love.
Oh, let us confess close.
I say slow! Slow out of path.
What should this Romeo be? Can he not home tonight?
Not so strong as I spoke with his man.
Ah, that same ill-hearted wench. That's Rosaline. Cement his soul, and you will sure run mad.
Here comes Romeo. Here comes Romeo.
Romeo, bonjour! There's a French salutation to your French slop. You gave us comfort belly last night.
Good morning to you both. What counterfeit did I give you?
The slip, sir, the slip. Can you not conceive?
Pardon me, but you sure my business was great. And in such a case as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
That is much to say, such a case as yours constrains one to vow in the hand.
Meaning to courtesy.
Thou art most conjugated,
Most courteous exposition.
nay, I am very pink. Pink for flower. Right.
Why then is my cup full of flowers?
Come between us, dip and Romeo, my space.
Switching spurs on my match.
Why is this better now than joining for love? Now art thou sociable? Now art thou Romeo? Now art thou what thou art, by art as well as by nature.
Here's good to you. God, you good morrow, gentlemen.
God you good day, said gentlewoman.
Is it good day?
'Tis no less, I tell you, for the body hand of the dial.
Out upon you! What a man are you?
One gentlewoman that God had made for himself to mark.
Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find Romeo? I can tell you.
Yet Romeo was older when he found him than he was when he saw him. I am the youngest that day, for a long course.
If you be he, sir, I desire to conflict with you.
Would that you him so suffer?
Avoid, avoid, avoid! So ho! Romeo, you come to your father's. We'll to dinner. Thither, I will follow you. Farewell, ancient lady. Lady.
Now, a poor dog, I am so vexed that every part about me quivers. Scurvy me. Pray you, sir, a word.
Nurse, commend me to my lady and mistress. I bid her devise the means to come to church this afternoon. And ere she shall, at Friar Lord's cell, be strive to marry you.
This afternoon, sir. Well, we shall be.
The clock struck 9 when I could send the nurse, and in half an hour she's drawn she afflictions and warm youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a ball. But old ones, why, many failed, they were dead. Unwieldy, slow, heavy, careless, led. Oh God, she comes! Nurse, what sayest thou? Hast thou met with him?
Standing
I'm a
thinking you a while. Why, how my bones ache. What a jaunt I had.
I would thou hadst my bones and I thy niece. Nay, come I pray thee, speak. Good nurse, speak.
But Lord, how my head aches. What a head have I. Beats as if it fall to 20 pieces.
Well, I am sorry that thou art not well. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what says Romeo?
Your love says, like an honest gentleman, and courteous and kind, and handsome, and all-born virtuous. Where is your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within, where should she be? How oddly thou repliest. Your love says, like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Are you so hot? Marry, come on my trail. Is this the poultice for my aching bones? Henceforth, your mother's
Here's such a coil come. What says Romeo?
Have you got leave to go to church?
I have.
Then how you hence to far your cell? There stays a husband to make you a wife.
High to high fortune. Honest nurse, farewell.
Go off hither, hide in the cell.
Hungry and will make short work, or by the least, you cannot stay alone. The Holy Church incorporates two in one.
Hi, my head. Here come the Capulets.
Marco, I can come.
Holy Ghost, Friar will speak to them. Gentlemen, could then a word with one of you?
And but one word with one of us. Capulet with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw into some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man, Romeo. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no greater term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee, doth much excuse such a deed. Villain am I none.
Boy, this will not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
And what do thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
No! Ha! Wait, my lord!
Sebastian forbidden land in the own street! Hold Tybalt! Lupercutio!
What? Art thou hurt?
I, 'tis a scratch, a scratch. Mary, is enough.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
Nay, 'tis not as deep as well, nor as wide as a door. Mary, 'tis enough. Ask me tomorrow, and you shall find me a great man. Why the devil did you come between us? I was hurt with your tongue.
All for the best. Help me into some house and show you. Or I shall.
A plague upon your houses! Every one miserably!
Oh, Romeo! Romeo, Mercutio is dead!
This case, black fate. One more taste that should pay. These no against the wall, others must stand!
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
A line of triumph! And Mercutio slain! Now Tybalt, take the villain back again, the lady of peace! Mercutio's soul is in the ruin of our heads! Save the navigator's company! Thou, or I, or both us go with him! Mercutio!
Romeo! Away! Be gone! The citizens are out and Tybalt slain!
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Who began this bloody fray?
You're slain. Whom Romeo's candidate slay. Envious thrush was in the life of San Mercutio, and then they fled, but by and by came back to Romeo. To a thing like lightning, for Aarini Kasturi, the stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, Romeo turned and cried, "This is the truth, or let Capulet die."
I beg for justice, which thou first ghosted. Romeo slain Tybalt, Romeo must help it.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Who now the price of his dear blood shall flow? And for that offense, immediately he exile hence. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found, that hour is his last.
Romeo, come thou gay. Give me my Romeo, and when he shall die, take him and cut him into little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine, and thus all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. I mean, what news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
Alack the day! God, kill me dead!
And heaven be so angry.
Romeo had no heaven to come. Oh, Romeo, Romeo! Whoever would have thought it, Romeo will break!
My heart Romeo slaughtered and Tybalt dead?
Tybalt is gone. And Romeo banished. Romeo who kills him, he is banished.
Did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
Did, not today, did. Shame come to Romeo.
Listen to me, thy tongue.
Well, if I killed your cousin,
Well, I speak ill of him, that is my husband. Because of this, that Tybalt was slain. Tybalt said that he would have slain Romeo. Tybalt dead. Romeo vanished. Vanished, that's one word, vanished. There is no limit, measure, and God without which death no words and no woes.
find Romeo.
Find him. Give this ring to my true knight, and come bid him take his last farewell.
What news? What is the prince's doom?
The judgment stands for his lips. Not but body's banishment.
Banishment? Merciful sweet death. An exile hath more terror in his look. Much more than death. Do not say banishment. There is no world without Verona walls, the purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Oh, deathly say a wrong Capulet! This is your mercy, and thou seest it not!
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives.
Romeo, hide thyself! Look here! Whence you come from? What is your will?
And you shall know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Juliet? How is it with her?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps, and now falls on her bed, and then starts up, and then on Tybalt falls, and then on Romeo cries, and down falls again. Here, sir, a ring she would give you, sir. I do make haste. Rose very late.
Oh, well, the comfort is revived by this.
Slave, knight, farewell!
It is very late. Shall not sit down tonight. I promised the clerk company. I would have been in bed an hour ago.
These times of woe afford no time to rue. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
I will, and know her mind early tomorrow. Tonight she is mewed up to her heaviness.
Sir Paris, I'll make a desperate tender to my child's love. I think she will be ruled in our respects by me. Nay, more, I doubt it not. Wife, go you to Juliet ere you go to bed, and acquaint her near my son Paris's love. And bid her, mark you me, on Thursday she shall be married to the noble earl. Do you like this haste?
My lord, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Well, since you gone, on Thursday be it then. Go you to Juliet ere you go to bed, wife, and prepare her against this wedding day. Farewell, my lord. Light to my chamber.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. That was the nightingale, but not the lark. Believe me, love. It was the nightingale.
It was the lark. What hideous streets do they see severing clouds of yonder east? You must be gone and live or stay and die.
It is. I can't be gone away. Oh, now be gone. More light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes.
Nurse, your lady is coming to your chamber. He is broke, be wary, look about.
Then window, let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and one sound.
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's Instead of what wilt thou wash it from his graver tears? For now I'll tell thee joyful tidings.
Joy comes in such a needy time. What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Mary, my child, early next Thursday morn. This Saturday, the brave Paris at St. Peter's Church shall make thee a joyful bride.
I swear, by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he will not make me their joyful bride. I wonder at this case that I must wed, ere he that should be my husband come to woo. Go tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, whom, you know, I hate, rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself.
How now, wife? Have you delivered her our decree?
Well, none. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
How? Will she be none? Doth she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Doth she not count herself blessed, unworthy as she is, that we are not so worthy of a gentleman to be her bridegroom?
Not proud you have, but thankful you have. Proud can I never be of what I hate, but thankful even for hate that is but love, good father. I beseech you, on my knees, hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Hang thee, young baggage, disobedient wretch! I'll tell thee what, get thee to church on Thursday, and never look me in the face again! If you be mine, I'll give you to my friend, and if you be not, hang, beg, starve, die in the street, for by my soul, I will never acknowledge thee, nor will my angel ever do thee any good, and trust not to think you, I'll not be forsworn.
Is there no pity? Sitting on the clouds that sees to the bottom of my grief. Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away.
Talk not to me, for I will not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
God. Nurse, what sayest thou? How shall this be prevented? Oh, hast thou not a word of joy? Some comfort, nurse.
Faith, here it is. Romeo is banished, and all the world to nothing. I say it's best you married with the county. Why, he's a lovely gentleman.
Speakest thou from the heart?
And from my soul too, or else we shew them both.
Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. Go tell my father I am gone, having displeased my lady, to Lawrence Cell, to make confession and to be absolved.
Marry I will, and this is wisely done.
Ancient damnation, almost wicked fiend. Henceforth thou and my bosom shall be twain. I'll to the friars to know his remedy, and if all else fail, myself have power to die.
On Thursday, sir. Time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so, and I am nothing slow to slack his pace.
We stand not in the lady's life. Even, of course. I like it not.
Immoderately she weeps over Tybalt's death. Now, sir, my father counts it dangerous that she don't give her sorrow so much sway, and in his wisdom, haste our marriage should stop the inundation of her tears. Now do you know the reason of this haste?
Look, sir. Here comes the lady. With myself.
Happily met my lady and my wife.
That may be, sir, when I may be a wife.
That maybe must be love on Thursday next.
What must be shall be.
Come you to make confession to this father.
Well, to answer that, I should confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will he, I'm sure, that you love me.
Well, if I do so, it will be of more price, being spoke behind your back than to your face.
Thy face is mine, and thou hast slandered
It
it.
may be so, for it is not mine own.
Holy Father, are you at leisure now, or shall I come to you at evening mass?
My legion serves me, my peasant daughter. Now, my lord, you must entreat the time alone to us.
God shield, should I disturb devotion? Juliet, on Thursday early I'll arouse ye. Till then, adieu. And keep this holy peace.
Who shut the door? And when thou hast done so, come weep with me. Past hope, past cure, past help.
Juliet, I know thy grief. On Thursday next be married to the county.
Well, tell me not thou hast hearst of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. And be not long to speak. I long to die.
Oh, daughter, I do spy a kind of hope. Go home, be married. Give consent to marry Paris. Tomorrow night let the thou lie alone. Take thou this vial, being dead in bed, and this is still liquor. Drink thou up. When presently through all thy veins shall run, no warmth, no rest shall testify thou livest. Thou shalt continue 2 and 40 hours, and awakest from a pleasant sleep. Now, when the bridegroom in the morning comes, to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. Thou shalt be born to the same ancient vault, where all kindred of the Capulet shall rise. Meanwhile, against doubt shall awake. Now Romeo, by my letters, shall know of our drift, and hither shall he come. He and I will watch that way. And on that very night shall Romeo bear thee from thy present state. If no womanish fear, nor inconsistency toy, abate thy valor, enactment.
Give me, tell me not of fear.
Hold, if you got me, be strong and prosperous. I'll send a friar with speed to Mantua, with letters to my lord.
Lord, give me strength, and strength shall help me forth. Farewell, dear father.
What? Has my daughter gone to Friar Lawrence?
I forsooth.
Well, you may chance be good on her. 42. Yourself going hard on the trade.
See where she comes so strict with the married look.
Why, how now, my headstrong? Where have you been gadding?
Where I have learned me to repent the sin of disobedient opposition. You and your behests, and am enjoined at Friar Lawrence to fall prostrate here. And beg your pardon, I beseech thee. Henceforth I am ever ruled by you.
Send for the county, go tell him this. I'll have this knotted up by tomorrow morning.
I met the young lord at Lawrencell and gave him what would come in love I might.
This is as it should be. Let me see the county. Aye, Mary, go, I say. Fetch him hither.
Nurse, will you go with me into my closet and help me sort such needful ornaments as you think fit to furnish me tomorrow?
Oh, not till Thursday, there is time enough.
Go, nurse. Go with her. We'll do church tomorrow.
Those attires are best, but I do pray thee, leave me to myself tonight, for I have need of many orisons to make the heavens smile upon my state, which, well, thou knowest, is cross and full of sin. Good night. Good night, and God knows when we shall meet again. Faint, cold fear that thrills through my veins, almost freezing up the heat of life. What if this mixture do not work at all? Or what if it be a poison that the friar has subtly ministered to have me dead, lest he be dishonored in this marriage because he married me before Romeo? I fear it is. And yet methinks it should not, for he had still been tried a holy man. How camest if, after I am laid into the tomb, I wakest before the time that Romeo come to redeem me? Oh, well, there's a fearful point. Romeo, I come. This do I drink to thee.
Mistress. What, Mistress Juliet? Fast I board her. Why, lamb? Why, ladybird? By you slug bed. County Paris has set up his path that you shall. Lady, I must needs wake you. Lady. Alas, help, my lady's dead. Oh, my lord, my lady. Help. What is the matter? Look, oh heavy day. She's dead. Is she dead? Alack the day. Alack the day, she's dead. She's dead.
Aha, let me see her. Alas, she's cold. Her blood is settled and her joints are stiff. Life and these lips have long since parted.
Come, is Roger ready to go to church?
Ready to go, but never to return. Death is my son-in-law. Death is my heir, my daughter. He hath wedded. I will die, and I will leave him all. Life, living, all his debts.
Love to see this morning's face, and doth it give me such a sight as this? Oh love, oh life, not life but love and death.
All things the ordained festival turn from their office to black funeral, or wedding instruments to melancholy bells, or wedding feast to a sad burial feast, or solemn hymns the soul endures its change, or brown flowers now serve for a varied course. All things change them to the contrary.
Sir, you go in. Madam, go with them. And John, Sir Paris. Everyone, prepare to follow this fair course upon True's grave. The heavens do lower upon you from the mill. Stir them not, for crossing their high will. Everyone, prepare!
News from Verona. How now, Balthazar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That asks again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in the capel's lining, and her mortal part with angels live.
Is it even so? And I defy you, stars! How knowest my logic? Give me inking paper and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir. Have patience.
Hush, thou art deceived. Leave me and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No letter then. Get thee gone and hire post horses. I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. What her apothecary? Apothecary. Who calls so loud? Oh, there is 40 ducats. Let me have the charming poison. Such soon speeding here, as will disperse itself through all the veins. The life-weary taker may fall dead.
Such mortal drugs I have
But to his life, I pay thy poverty and not thy will.
goodness, any living thing you will. And cast straight to 20 men. They will dispatch you straight.
There is thy gold. Was poison to men's souls. Come, cordial and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave. for there must I use thee.
Holy Princess inquired for their home.
Listen to me, boy, what's the Friar John? What's the Mantua? What's the Romeo? Or if you find me right, give me this letter.
I'm not sending it. Here it is again. Or get a messenger to me.
Unhappy fortune! By my brotherhood! This letter was not nice, but dear import. I fear neglecting your great too much hard. Friar John, go ahead!
Brother, I'll go.
Now I must to the monument alone. Within 3 hours before Juliet awake. I'll write again to Mantua, with letters to my lord, and bring her to myself, till Romeo comes. Oh, poor living corpse, close to the dead man's tomb.
Give me thy torch, boy. Unfirm with digging up of graves. But thou shalt hear, whistle then to me, as a signal that thou hear something approach. Give me those flowers. Juliet, did they go?
I'm almost afraid to stand in the churchyard alone. Yet I will adventure.
Sweet flower, with flowers thy bridal bed I strew, which with sweet water nightly I will do. Obsequies that I for thee will keep, nightly shall be to strew thy grave and weep. What cursed boy wanders this way tonight, to cross my obsequies and true love's right?
Hold. Take this letter. Early in the morning, see thou deliver it to my lord and father. Give me light. Upon thy life, I charge thee, whatever thou hearest or seest, stand all aloof, and do not interrupt me in my course.
I'll be gone, sir, not interrupt you.
Thou shalt show me friendship. Take thou that. Live. Be prosperous. And farewell, my good fellow.
For all the same, I'll heighten here about. His looks I fear, his intents I doubt.
Thou detestable maw, thou womb of death, gorged with the dearest morsel of the earth, dost thou enforce thy rotten jaws to who hath even more food?
This is that it is not important. You, who is come to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies, I will apprehend him. Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee.
Good gentle, you tempt not a desperate man. Leave me, fly hence, think upon these gone.
I do defy thy conjurations, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
And have it be boy!
One more thing tight. I will go call the watch.
I'm slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb. Lay me with Juliet.
In faith I will. Peruse this face. Mercutio's kinsman. Noble County Paris, what said my man? I think he told me, perish and marry Juliet. No matter, I'll bury thee in a triumphant grave. Death, lie thou there, by a dead man interred. How oft, when men are at the point of death, oh, my love, my wife, death, I had sucked the honey of thy breath. I had no power, yet upon thy beauty. Beauty is inside, it is crimson in thy lips, and in thy cheeks, and death's pale black is my back there! Here, here will I remain. Here's to my love. True apothecary, Thy drugs are quick. The kiss. I die.
St. Francis, be my speed! How my old priest tumbled to his grave. Who goes there?
That knows you well. It doth so horribly certain. There's my master Romeo.
How long have you been there?
Full half an hour.
Go with me to the boat.
I dare not, sir. My master knows not, but I've gone hence and fearfully did menace me with death if I did say to him on his intents.
Romeo! Romeo the Pale! What's this? Yours too? Oh, what an unkind hour! This guilty and lamentable chance! The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable Friar. Where is my lord? I know well where I should be, and there I am. Well, where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Oh, Juliet, thy husband is in thy bosom. Come, I'll dispose thee into this good holy nuts. See no longer your question, for watch is coming. Oh, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Oh, get thee hence, for I will not away. What's this? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison, poison, I see hath been his timeless end. Oh, churl, drunk all, and let no friendly drop to help me after. Thy noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
Oh, why are you pulling me so hence? Let the night commence! Oh, what is it? Oh! Oh, no. Never mind. Here lies the county! The rich county! Slain! And Romeo! Romeo! And Juliet. And Juliet. Warm! Warm? And nobody cares! Oh my... Go! Run to the Capulet, rise up the Montagues! Call the prince!
What misadventure is so early up that calls our person from our morning's rest?
What should it be that they shriek so abroad? Some cry Romeo, some Juliet, and others Paris, and all run towards our monument and open outcry.
What fear is it which startles in our ears?
Oh, sovereign, here lies the fine Mercutio, you know, and there lies the county, your county. And over here lies Romeo. Oh, and Juliet, who's warm and newly slaughtered.
See, can know how this foul murder comes. I saw it there, so early down. Well, look, and thou shalt see. Oh, seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities. Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
Here, I found him. Here's a friar. He trembles and weeps as he approaches the churchyard side.
I am the greatest able to lead, yet most suspected at this time and place. doth make against me as a scowl for murder. Yet here I stand, raised, beaten, and purged, myself condemned and myself excused.
Well, then say it once without us knowing this.
I will be brief, for my time is short. Romeo, there dead, was husband's vow to Juliet, and she, there dead, was Romeo's faithful wife. All this I know so, yet here I stand, ready to sacrifice myself unto the rigor of the severest law.
Still have known thee for a holy man. Where's Romeo's man? What can he say in this?
I brought my master of Juliet's death and imposed he came from Mantua to this same place, to this same monument. This letter he only bid me give his father and menaced me with death going in the fall.
Give me the letter, I will look on it. This letter doth make good of the friar's words. Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague. See what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love, and I, for weeping at your discords too, have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
Brother Montague, give me thy hand. For this is my daughter's going church, for no more can I demand. As rich shall Romeo by his lady's lie, pour sacrifices of our enmity.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to talk more of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than that of Juliet and her Romeo.